Morven and Campbell is going to be hit by this tornado. Areas right between Morven and Campbell. We have a large tornado on the ground. Very tight couplet with this tornado. So far, no pictures have come in, but I bet it's giant. There is really strong rotation with this. There's already debris being lofted at least 10,000 feet into the air. This has got to be at least an EF2, EF3 tornado at the moment, maybe even stronger, because it's currently hitting rural areas. So it's mostly trees, but once starts hitting houses, you're going to get a lot stronger debris signature. There already is debris, even though it's hitting rural areas, which means there's a lot of trees being uplifted, branches, leaves, twigs, that kind of stuff. It's all being lofted into this tornado. This is a really powerful tornado. This might be the one. I mean, thankfully, none of the big cities have been hit by any large tornadoes. Tuscaloosa didn't get anything large, but there was a tornado warning storm that ran right over downtown Tuscaloosa. Could have caused some damage. It might have been a weak tornado that went through Tuscaloosa. There was one that went right through the downtown, another one that went south of town. Coming into Morven as we speak. Morven right now, you need to be in your safe place now, as well areas in the northern parts of Campbell. You need to be in your safe place now. Northern parts of Campbell and all of Morven needs to be on the ground. This is a large tornado that is heading both communities very strong. I'm getting a tornado debris signature now all the way up to 18,000 feet. Has to be at least an EF3 tornado now. A monster tornado now slamming through Morven, Alabama. Morven and northern parts of Campbell. So yeah, this is the Morven Campbell tornado. You had the Phil Campbell tornado, but that's the thing, that was a town, Phil Campbell. This is Morven Campbell tornado. This tornado is impacting both Morven and Campbell. Morven, that is Morvin. Morven, Alabama is being slammed by this monster tornado right now. This tornado is at least an EF3, 4, maybe it's even a 5. This is a very powerful tornado right now that's slamming through Morven. So as soon as I get to my dorm, I'm gonna start live streaming immediately. I'm gonna start using radar scope on my computer, so I will not need to. I'm gonna buy it. It's only $25. I'm gonna use radar scope. I might even use WSV3, but the problem is with that you have to have a. Oh. Well, we have an EF3 to EF4. I just saw the TDS up to 25,000 feet. Yeah, this is a monster tornado. Rotation's weakened a little bit. Storm is cycling again, so hopefully Morven didn't get slammed by the tornado. Hopefully the tornado weakened before it hit Morven, but I'm using a different station, so this is a monster tornado. This is an EF3 at least. Has to be. I mean, that's not the only storm. There's also a couple more tornado warning storms right now. Well, now the tornado that hit Morven is the only tornado. This storm will now hit. Let me check the map. So the town of Sweetwater should be next. Yeah, the town of Sweetwater should be next by this very large tornado. Town of Sweetwater, Alabama is next. I hope somebody calls their fire department right now. Yep, Sweetwater, Alabama is going to be next. Hopefully, somebody will contact the fire department, get the sirens going now. Maybe they already have because the tornado warning includes Sweetwater. So, yeah, Sweetwater, Alabama is going to be slammed by this tornado if it doesn't weaken. And I don't think it is. I mean, the atmosphere is just primed for monster tornadoes all afternoon. I mean, it's in the 80s there. It's upper 70s, low 80s there. Dew points are in the 70s. I mean, this is just a prime atmosphere for violent tornadoes. We have a tornado still on the ground. Problem is, it's an area that has very little radar coverage. Seriously, the National Weather Service needs to put more radars in central Alabama and central Mississippi, especially eastern Mississippi and western Alabama. There's almost no radar coverage in the central parts of eastern Alabama, western Alabama, and eastern Mississippi. It's really bad. There's there's literally no radars for almost 100 miles from any direction. This is really bad, especially for days like today. I mean, this is why you need Doppler radar. It's not to tell you, if it's going to rain or snow. To tell you if there's a tornado coming, if there's debris. They need to put in more Doppler radars, especially dual polarization radars. So yeah, the tornado's still on the ground. It's heading towards. So the tornado should be right about where Sweetwater is now. The tornado is right on. I gotta go now. Thank you all for watching. I'm on the train. I mean, it's really crowded here, so I gotta go. Bye.